Today I'm going to show you how to use the Chilton Library for car repairs. To get there, we are going to go to lanepl.org, and under the Research tab here, we are going to select Databases. And Chilton Library will be under the Auto Repair section. This is the main page. So to find your vehicle, you will have to enter the year, make, and model. So let's start with an example. We will do a 1999 Saturn SL2. This will open up another menu of data that is available for the vehicle that you entered. So for the Saturn, there is information on repairs, maintenance, labor estimating, and recall notices. The repair section will give you guides and diagrams on how to fix your vehicle. The maintenance guide shows you what the normal service schedule is at a certain mileage point. Labor estimating will give you an estimate on the time it will take to service and fix what is wrong with your vehicle. In the Bulletins, recalls will give you PDFs of all the notices about your vehicle. Most of you will probably use this manual for repair only, so we'll start with that first. We will click Repair. Now the left-hand side will give us a menu that breaks down the different parts of the car. So all you have to do is select an area to open it up and get more information. And if you're not sure where to find the information, you can always search up here in the search bar. So we will say that we're having trouble with the power steering. If you select steering right here, it will open up another menu. Now we can select power steering system from the list. This opens up another menu. Now let's say that we wanted to replace the system. So we will click on Removal, Installation, and Replacement. And this will open up yet another menu for you. And finally, we'll select and say that we have an issue with the power steering hoses and we want to replace them. This will open up a guide with diagrams to show you how to replace the hoses by yourself. And it gives you, you can always click this, click to enlarge to see the diagrams a bit bigger. And it opens it up in a PDF. And if you ever wanted to print any of these diagrams, there is a print function right here in the top right corner. You can also try to listen to it as well. If at any point you want to go back, you can click on one of the links at the top of your menu. So right over here are all of the different links that we went to get to where we are now. So if you wanted to go back to the menu that listed the different parts of the car, we can select top, and that gives you the very first menu. And then we can use the search feature so that you know what it looks like. So we can search power steering. And then this gives you a result list where you can click on what article fits your needs. And if we click on this power steering hoses replacement, which was the diagram we had earlier, you can see that it should pull up the same exact thing, and it does here. If you scroll up to the top, you can see the tabs here from the main page that we had, including repair, maintenance, labor estimating, bulletins, and recall notices. If you select maintenance, you are going to have to fill out a lot of other information, including the fuel type, the number of cylinders, the transmission, etc. So if we fill this out and put automatic for transmission and normal for the operating conditions, and then we can type in 30,000 miles for the mileage, and then click enter. It will show you the regular maintenance that needs to be done on this vehicle at this mileage point. You can also select the look ahead button right here to see the maintenance for every mileage point. Click on View Full Chart, it will give you everything that you need to know, so you don't have to keep clicking through different screens. So here it will give you a chart on the vehicle mileage intervals and the types of service that needs to be done at that specific mileage. Now let's click on labor estimating. If you select View Operations, it will give you a menu like we saw with repair. So let's say that we wanted to see how long it would take to fix the power steering. We can select steering from the list here, and then we will select power rack, and then we can select steering pump hose replace. Now you have to select if it is a regular repair or a severe repair. So it automatically defaults to regular. So to see severe, all you have to do is click on it. And then to go back to regular, all you have to do is click on regular again. So this gives you a description, and then right across from it, it will give you the amount of hours it typically takes to fix that, depending on if it's regular or severe repair. We can also click on search operations at the top, and we can type in power steering. And then you can click on show times, and then once again you can toggle between a regular repair and a severe repair. The last section that we're going to look at is the bulletins and recall notices. So if we click on that, we can enter in some keywords. So you can enter in some keywords to search here for specific recall notices or bulletins pertaining that keyword, or you can just scroll down on the list to see what bulletins have been released for this car. So as you can see here, for the 1999 Saturn SL2, there have been 269 bulletins or recall notices on that car. And if you click on one of them, it will open up a PDF in another tab. And from here, you can always print off these recall notices or bulletins if you would like. And that concludes our overview of Chilton Library. Once again, I think most of you will probably use this for the repair section. It does give you some pretty cool diagrams and in-depth knowledge. If you have any trouble navigating this database, or if you need any help, you can always stop into your local library and we would be happy to assist you.